Welcome to this week's edition of Viva Afrika. My name is Eric Njiro, and this week we are in Somalia, Mogadishu, because Somalia is currently preparing for the elections of the FA come November. The president was taken out or resigned last year, but now several candidates, including Mohamed Cantoob, are looking to becoming the FA president come November 2022. And now joining me, Mohamed tells me on what he plans to do for Somalia. Mohamed, welcome to Viva Afrika.
Thank you for having me, and I'm privileged to be interviewed by you.
Nice, Mohamed. Now tell me who you are and what you do as far as football is concerned in Somalia.
Okay, my name is Mohamed Cantoob. I'm currently the Director General for Social Affairs of the City Council in Mogadishu, the capital of Somalia. One of my portfolios including youth and sports. So I've been doing a lot of youth activities and sports activities in the past. Also, previously, I served as the district commissioner for uh, one of the most dynamic and populous districts in the city.
Now, Mohamed, what is the state of football in Somalia right now for a person who doesn't know what is happening in Somalia?
In Somalia, we are a football crazy country, and the country in general is going through a transformative change, but not so in football. The federation that runs the affairs of football in the country has been going through infighting in the past 8 or 9 months. The National League is not going so good as some of the teams withdrawn from the tournament due to infighting with the federation. So currently we are not in our best shape. And also the latest FIFA ranking, we came, I think, 204, which is the worst so far for the past, I think, 30 years.
So, Mohamed, why do you want to become the FA president of Somalian football?
I think I have the passion and experience to lead this association, and I think I can bring some fresh ideas, a new blood to the institution, because we need a federation that can bring innovative ideas to improve the stakes of football in Somalia.
Okay, and according to you, why do you think the former president left the federation?
I I think the reason the Congress or the Executive Committee said they dismissed the previous president due to allegations of corruption and misuse of power. In other hand, he claimed that he resigned from his post to save the Somali football. And I think there will be an elections due, as mandated by FIFA. The federation should do their elections in November this year.
So, and what is the plan for Somalian football if elected come November?
As I said, I will transform the institution and I will do some structural reform within the federation. I will bring some new ideas in terms of development. Nowadays, football or sports in general is not only playing football, it's about development, it's about new ideas, it's about innovation, it's about peace, and I think I can lead this transformative change, and I think I will bring some fresh ideas to lead this institution.
Why do you want to see Somalian football in like 8 to 10 years from now?
I want somebody that can play its role in the international arena. I want somebody to compete the African Champions League, the World Cup, and I want to see our youth, taking their role in the international football.
Now, we have a situation in Africa where countries like Kenya, Zimbabwe are currently suspended by FIFA. While last week we saw India was suspended by FIFA but reinstated after a few days. Are you confident that these elections will go on come November?
I think so because the federation or the current Congress, the executive committee will run out their time, I think, next month, and the country should prepare itself for elections. If not so, I think the FIFA will intervene because there's no extension whatsoever. Election should happen by November, and that's what all the stakeholders are looking forward to.
Now, what would you say is the main challenge facing the Somalian football?
Like any other country in Africa, we are facing a lot of problems, including the resources. Sponsorship. There's not enough investment within the football, and I think the money that comes from FIFA, I think it's not enough only to it's not enough to run the state of football in the country. One of the things I want to do is resource mobilization, and I want to do public-private partnership where business community can invest and sponsor football in the country, so we can develop our football.
Now, Mohamed, the picture out there for Somalia, many people think or believe that there's fighting ongoing, there's war there, there's piracy. What can you tell football fans across Africa and the world? How is football like there in Mogadishu? Like, do people play football in the streets? Are they enjoying football? Are they watching football on TV? How is it like? What is the other side of Mogadishu, the better side of Somalia, that we don't see being reported on TV or on the newspapers?
There's a lot of positive things that you don't see on TV in Somalia, and or maybe the media choose not to show you. The country is getting better day by day, and as I said, sports, especially football, is our national sport. You will see the kids playing football by the streets. One of the leagues, you will see the stadiums filled by young people who are passionate to watch football. So Somalia is getting back. Somalia is not I used to be synonymous with warlords or piracy or terrorism. Somalia, we have a new Somalia.
Nice. Finally, Mohamed, I want to wish you all the best come November 2022, and probably may you win the elections.
I hope so, and thank you for having me.